let's go. Let's go. Okay, Diary, this is a practical demonstration of the SureFlap individual feeding system. So what you can see in front is a very happy princess just having her morning breakfast snack. We're a bit late, so we did the morning walk and then she ran off. So I've been trying to find her for about the last 30 minutes and I found her up a tree, got her down from the tree, back in the house, and we're now demonstrating the feeder. So this is a battery powered feeder with a flap that senses when there's an object close to the front of the sensor, and then opens that perspex flap and reveals the food. It's useful if you feed your cat wet food, which would sort of go a bit off and might be assaulted by flies and such like if it wasn't covered. So if the cat doesn't feed the entire wet food portion, as she leaves, the flap will come down, cover the food and keep it relatively fresh. It's like I say, it's battery powered. Now the genius of this device is it's got a learning mode. So you can see that our cat is not very hungry. I've had to go and get her from the woods, and she's probably had some extra additional food. So it's unlikely she'll finish the entire portion, and the idea is that she can come back at a later point today and eat the food that she should have eaten in the first place, let's say. So back to the whole point about this is that the ingenious nature of this SureFlap system is there's a training mode. So on the left is a slider, which is the on-off mechanism for the battery. But when it's on the right, there's a button that you can press, and that button has got a number of different stages of training. So as you press that button on the right, so that's on the right-hand side, you'll see that there's a, can you see? Let's see if I can zoom in with my positioning. On the right, you'll see that there's a large, which is an LED, which will start to flash when I demonstrate it and the cat's gone. And there's a button, and to the right of that, an LED on the right side. So as you press the button, it'll do 1 flash, 2 flash, 3 flashes to indicate stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. And in stage 1, the perspex flap is completely open. And as you go through different stages, the idea is you train your cat to get used to that flap moving. Because initially, the movement of that perspex flap would be so terrifying for the cat that she wouldn't stick around. And what we found out is, I'm sorry, I'm having to waffle until she moves away. What we found actually is that the thing that disrupts her most was the actual flashing LED. So whilst it's a good idea for this training mechanism, the idea is you go through training stages 1, 2 and 3. And when you finish training the cat, she's perfectly comfortable with she's off. Okay, baby, you've done a very good demonstration there. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the demonstration, the learning modes of the cat flap. And can I just get it down? Maybe I can get it a bit closer. Right. By the way, there's the pet one feeder on the right. It's something completely different, which has already been covered. So now let's look at the training modes. So I'm going to press this button here. I'm in training mode 1. So in this mode, so you see there's a flash. Yeah. Press it again. It's in 2. Training mode 2. 2 flashes. So as you see, when there's something comes to it, it completely opens. That's training mode 2. And that's the closed position in training mode 2. Press it again. That's training mode 3. So you see that's the closed position for training mode 3. I'll simulate the cat coming. That would be open position. So the idea is that you train your cat to not be scared with this movement of the flap. We found out that the thing she was more scared about was the flashing light. So whilst we did go through the training program, we quickly got it to the training program off. It's an additional training program, the last one. Again, there's a sensor here. Which I'm not demonstrating. The cat triggers the sensor without any issues, but I'm not trying. There you are. And that's back to fully trained. That's me operating it. So I'll just stand back. So there you have it. We do like the product. It is proving useful. Like I say, if it has the advantage of the cat not finishing the portion, sealing up the cat food and then the wet food, and then she can come back later. All right, Darry, I hope that's proved useful. This device I think is about £100. It's quite expensive, but we got us a bit of a discount, so we're happy with the purchase. Okay, thanks for watching.